Let's now meet our officials for this match. First referee, Ryan Vincent Corpus, National Referee. Our second referee, Jeff Lopez, International Referee. Let us now meet the starters for both teams. First, for the PhilHealth Health Insurers. Let's start with our male blocker, number 1, Mitch Agton. Opposite hitter, number 7, Aina Gaspilio. Outside hitter, number 8, Kang Rica. Male blocker, number 9, Tin Mariales. Setter under team captain at number 10, N.N. Raterta. Outside hitter, number 12, Dang Rondina. Starting libero at number 16, Trick Silaroga. Head coach of PhilHealth, Carl Espino. Calling on the starters of the Philippine National Police Lady Patrollers. Let's start with our opposite hitter, number 4, Patrolwoman Yamporio. Outside hitter, number 5, Patrolwoman Mila Ronquillo. Another outside hitter, number 7, Police Corporal Cez Oliveros. Millbucker, number 10, Police Corporal Chris Etucas. Millbucker, number 13, Marie Oliveros. Setter, number 16, Patrolwoman Tata Baginado. Starting libero under team captain at number 12, Police Corporal Carissa Vicente. Head coach of the Lady Patrollers, Senior Master Sergeant Rod Pinalba.
Okay, just about ready to get the ball into play. PNP making some changes. Tin Bancola not starting, the regular setter. So Paginado will be the starting setter for PNP. But first to PhilHealth, mga pamilyar na pangalan, makikilala natin as we go along. So Paginado starting off, but the others, mga regular. Mila Ronquillo, Olivares. The Olivares sisters are there, as well as Mila Ronquillo. Ryan Corpus is the first referee now, and Sir Jeff Lopez is the second referee. He's downstairs. So, battle for survival, magiging intense ito, as both teams want to stay alive and in the hunt for a final seat. Paginado serves. Messi first pass. Paginado. Regalo. Olivares, and there's double contact. It's a catch and throw actually.
Defense was too tight. Tinry niyang gawa ng paraan kaso masyadong mababa yung kuha niya doon sa bola.
Paginado's second serve. Raterta serving. The dump. And it's out of reach. We're tied at 1-1. Paginado and the PNP, of course, our defending champions, winning last year in our third season. Raterta will be serving. The strike too long on the hit by Micaela Oliveros. It's 2-1 PhilHealth.
Medyo na-miss-time niya yung hit niya doon. Pababa na siya nung nakontak niya yung bola.
Ang mga middle gusto nila sa taas eh.
Yeah.
Perfect sa quick. Naka-zero tempo. Mila Ronquillo reaches for it. Paginado. Here's Cesc Oliveros. Raterta on the cross by Rondina. And Rondina got that to bite. 3-1 PhilHealth.
I think net touch, sayang.
Oo nga. So 3-1. Raterta continues to serve. Mila Ronquillo receiving. Porio dumps it. To the back row we go. Mila chases it. Cesc Oliveros miss hit, but they will score.
Good adjustment by Oliveros. Medyo napabilis yung pasok niya doon. So, pinasok niya na lang doon sa dulo and hindi ready ang libero ng side ng PhilHealth.
Yes, that was Trixie Laroga. That one taps the net. That will not work for Caspillo. She gets a second try. Paginado reverses. Porio tips it over. We're still in play. This point undecided yet. Paginado touches it. Ronquillo shot handled well. Blocked! We're tied at 3. You do not want to be the loser here today because you'll have 2 losses and you're out of the running. Raterta. Mila Ronquillo reaches for it. Vicente is there. That will crawl over the net but still in play. Double block. Hindi naman talaga na block. Nailang lang yung spiker.
Yeah. Medyo off yung set sa net. Ginawa niya ng paraan but ready pa rin yung blocker for the side of PNP.
Kung minsan yun lang ang kailangan gawin ng blocker, just be present.
Yes. Yung presence na palang nila dun sa net is may intimidate mo na yung spiker. Mapapaisip na sila eh.
Saan ka pupunta? Parang sinasabi mo dun sa spiker. Back row attack. Vicente. Ganda ng abot kay Paginado. The dump. Not cleanly scored upon. Here comes the shot from the back row. Pushed high by Paginado. This dies in the water.
Good defense na sana for the side of PNP but unfortunately, nagkaroon nila ng miscommunication kung sino yung mag-over ng bola.
Oh, biglang namatay sa tubig yung bola. 4-all. Both teams with scoring runs of 3 points each. Mila Ronquillo receiving. Porio battling at the net. Elevated by Micaela Oliveros. Ronquillo is denied. Reverse. Porio. Tumawid. Inabot ni Laroga. Raterta. That will be short on that attempt.
Maganda yung pinapakita ng side ng PNP in terms of blocking ngayon. Napapadalawang isip yung mga spikers na causing them to make errors.
Yes. Morales takes care of business as the middle is now being established here.
Ang ganda ng attack niya dun sa middle. Nakasingit pa siya dun sa dalawang block.
Kuminsan, yung lakas nakakatulong.
Yes, yes.
5-4. Here's Morales. Reach for downstairs by Lim Chaco. It's in play. Paginado, Lim Chaco makes it a set. Porio strikes. Kept in play. Caspillo tried to bother it. Push outside and PhilHealth now in the lead.
Too much push. Like sinasabi nga natin kanina, yung net presence lang talaga na nakaka-intimidate. It's very important. Kahit hindi na-touch ni PhilHealth side, napilitan siyang mag-dump kasi nakita niyang meron siyang blocker.
Good point. 6-5, PhilHealth with the slight lead. Paginado over now. Oh, Ronquillo found a great angle and we're tied. Checking, yes, we are tied.
Good angle for Ronquillo. Medyo nag-adjust ng konti yung defense kaya nakalusot dun sa very deep cross.
Humiwalay eh. The dump. Malayo si Porio. So Caspillo will continue to serve. Christie all set to do so. Oliveros receiving. Paginado on two!
Very smart attack by the setter. Nakita niya kasing good pass, mag-aabang yung mga blockers sa mga spikers niya.
And yung ganung on two, hindi mo lagi ginagawa yan. Kailangan may gulat yan eh. Yes. Oh, Porio unable to stoop down as PhilHealth obtains the lead 8-7. Rina will file her report at the 8th point. Go, Rina.
Yes, jitters in the semis para sa koponan ng PhilHealth Health Insurers. A team with undeniable offensive firepower here. Their spikers and attackers have carried them through in the first round of games here. But they acknowledge the fact that among the teams here in the semis, sila lang yung walang experience dito. And they have less maturity when it comes to handling high-pressure games here. Ang nawala sa kanila on their last game, no, yung kanilang composure sa paglalaro na ibabalik daw nila sa larong ito against the PNP team. They were able to beat the PNP in 3 straight sets during their last first meeting here. But sabi nga nila, hopefully, makayanin din nila in 3 straight sets na mapapagsak dito ang kupunan ng PNP Lady Patrollers. 3 important reminders for them. Good ball passing for the team, no? Isa yan sa mga nawala sa kanila on their last game against the Comelec. So expected ni Coach ngayon na mas pag-iigihan nila dun sa kanilang mga ball passes right now. Secondly is diversity when it comes to their attacks right now. Yung mga mix, quick sets nila, back row hits nila, and yung mga off-speed nila para hindi agad mabasa ng PNP yung kanilang depensa dito. And lastly, a lot of resilience for the team to be able to rise under pressure here. 7, Peter.
Maraming salamat, Rina Villamor. In the meantime, the PNP hanging on to the coattails of PhilHealth. We're tied at 9. Do or die ito para sa PNP. Pag natalo ang PNP rito, they will not be able to defend their championship. In the meantime, Raterta. Big shot. And I think net touch.
Yeah, medyo nang gigil siya dun eh kasi nakita niyang nandun na siya sa harap ng ball. Kaso sumobra sa press.
Ayun, oh.
Kaya tumama yung siko na doon.
Alam mo yung pag... alam mo, blocking both technique and timing. Hello! Pakinado with our second ball.
Speaking of timing na naman yung kanyang dump. Hindi ready yung server, yung receiver niya doon.
Kaya yung gumagawa niyan, panggulat yan eh, di ba?
Yes.
My favorite to me personally is Tina Salak.
Very, mahirap talaga, lalo na pag matangkad center.
Di ba? Oh! PNP getting some points on the front row.
PNP middle being smart. Alam niyang dalawa yung blocker niya, hindi niya ipipilit ipalo.
Kuminsan hindi lang puro lakas yan eh, di ba?
Yes.
Diskarte yan eh.
Utak at diskarte talaga.
Go! May walay na PNP by 2. We will have a timeout by PhilHealth and somebody's hurt there.
I think nagkatamaan sila.
Let's see. Oh, those unfortunate. Ayun. Sa mukha tinamaan si Rondina. Ayun, tingnan natin ibang angulo mula kay Direk. Buti hindi ulo sa ulo. Pero naalog si Raterta rito.
Yes, I think medyo sa side ng face ni Raterta tumama. Kaya medyo nahilo siya doon. Hoping na okay lang siya.
Oo, pagtayo mo niyan, para kang may yan eh. Vertigo niyan, umiikot ang mundo mo dyan. Saka yung tama ng buto sa buto.
Yeah.
PhilHealth will use a timeout to help Raterta recover. Let's listen in.
Okay. Anticipate nyo kung harap or backline nyo. Kasi hindi ulit kayo nag-iibig. communicate. Variation ng palo. Huwag kayong magsimple lang ng palo. Okay, simulan natin sa pasa, tapos kuha ulit tayo momentum.
Back to basic muna
Okay,
tayo.
let's go.
Back to basic. Back to basic tayo. Back to basic. Team!
Hoy, we'll try to get a report from Reina about Roterta. She's already smiling, so that's a good sign. But of course, I prefer the medical report from Reina's ready. Go, Reina.
That's right, no? Yung banggaan nila, no? Medyo sumakit daw yung kanyang temple, may konting hilo, pero inupo nga siya ng UNTV News and Rescue Team in the sidelines. At yung reaction niya kanina, nakasmile pa siya. You were correct about that. Sabi niya nga in Cebuano, dili ko need ng crutches or ng ice, okay daw siya. Medyo nangiyak-ngiyak siya, pero nakasmile pa rin siya. After that, the coaches even asked him if she's ready to come back in the game, and 2 thumbs up coming from NN Roterta, and she's on the floor right now for the PhilHealth Health Insurers. 7, Peter.
Thank you, Rina. Alam mo, mga big games again to, the players want to play. They don't want to be on the sideline. They don't want those injuries.
Yes. And normal athlete reaction pag alam mong kaya mo talaga eh.
Bukas na aray o mamaya.
Yes.
Oliveros. Rondina. Oh, great catch up that time by Vicente. Roterta resets. And the open space is filled up.
Good choice for Mirales there.
Ganda magbasa ng laro niya si Mirales.
Yeah, 2-man block plus pumasok na yung defense for the tip. Kita na yun and tinip niya dun sa dulo ng court.
Quite a battle we're having here. 2-point lead by the PNP. Roterta, her serve, received by Mila Ronquillo.
Good dig.
PhilHealth on the prowl. The drop lifted high by Oliveros. Porio strikes. Oh, well done by Mirales.
Smart of Mirales to go for that 1-2. Alam niyang hindi pa ready yung block kasi second touch pa lang. So she already went for it. Pati yung depensa nagulat, hindi pa din ready.
Oh, exactly. And Mirales has 4 points. Watching this game with a lot of interest are the coaches of the BFP. Kasi susunod nilang kalaban ay ang PhilHealth. In the meantime, the PNP gets that to go. They lead by 2.
Very strong attack by Porios.
Kanina may orchestra ang BFP. Ngayon may dalawang tambol ang PNP. Pwede na rin. Itataas ni Paginado. Huli si Micaela Oliveros. Porio shot in play. Inabot. Paginado. Vicente makes it a set. Into the corner.
Nakalusot pa rin kahit 2-man block on the side of PNP.
$15-12. Regalo. Oh, net touch ang PhilHealth. Pinatawad.
Reaching beyond.
Reaching here.
Yeah, kasi pa-over na yung bola sa PNP side. But from that angle, medyo it could go either way. Referee decides na pa-over na yung bola and PNP had the right to touch the ball.
16-12 nung araw. May sigaw lang ng mga teams yan. Omarich!
Yeah.
Ngayon may social na yan.
Reaching beyond.
Yeah.
Nag-level up na din pati yung tao.
Pati yung ano eh. Yung double contact. Well done! Mila Ronquillo! PNP setting the pace here.
Tuloy-tuloy ngayon ang scoring run ng PNP with that attack.
Here's Cesc Oliveros. Oh, that'll work. That works. Beating the block. Nilipat sa kabila ni Rondina.
Yeah, challenging the 2 blocks. I think that's her first point. No, second score of the match.
Poryo. Again, magkagulo kayo dyan, but PhilHealth keeps their wits about them. Paginado doing a good job as the alternate setter. Dump. Elevated.
Good defense for both of teams.
Itinaas. Hala. Gambo Castro, Ronquillo. Poryo. Paginado. Aba. Mananghalian kaya muna to. Poryo said that's enough.
Kitang-kita mo talaga yung importance of this match na yung both teams, ayaw magbigay, both teams.
Napaka-importante kasi nun.
Yes.
Napaka-importante na kaya dito sa laro na ito. Woo! Naabot ko ni Mila yun. Na-miss ni Poryo.
Medyo na off timing siya doon. Bilis bumagsak nung bola, nasa taas pa siya eh.
In the meantime, 18-14. PNP trying to close the deal of this first set. Poryo missed it.
Medyo nanggigil na siya doon. Coming from an error, gusto niya makabawi agad. But unfortunately, hindi over.
Okay. I'm curious. Team Bangkola is not starting today, Rina.
That's right, no? Dahil hindi lang binti yung kanyang problema. Remember the last game, she suffered from cramps also on their last game. But right now, hindi lang binti because she also had a head injury after bumping into her teammate Lim Shaco during their practice last Sunday. So kahapon nga daw na-confine siya dahil nagkaroon siya ng headache. Ang kalabas lang niya kaninang umaga sa ospital after doctors have given her a green light to be able to play for today. Pero sabi nga ni Coach Rod, hindi na muna niya first starters itong si Team Bangkola, no? Because she knows that the other players can step up for Team Bangkola right now. So not 100% okay for Team Bangkola going into this ball game. 7 Peter.
Very good report. Thank you very much, Rina. In the meantime, Miss 2015. Si Bangkola kasi NCAA veteran din. And, last year's finals MVP. So because of the injury, not starting for PNP here today. We have a timeout. PhilHealth needs to talk things over.
Compulsory test, compulsory kasi na hindi kayo nag-uusap. Ang mangyayari, pasa muna tayo. Medyo off yung palo natin kasi wala tayo sa timing, pati sa blockings. Kailangan lang, timingan nyo lang yung kada palo at kada block natin, okay?
So maganda receive lang.
Maganda naman may pasa naman Ang problem, wala tayo sa timing sa palo at block. Tara, gawa natin ang paraan yan.
Isa lang, 5 lang yan. Isa, tirayin lahat ng palo nila, okay?
Okay. Alam mo, ang volleyball talaga, gawaan ng paraan talaga, di ba? Pag nagka-dilema, gawaan ng paraan. So,
and coach reminding the PhilHealth girls na may pasa tayo eh. Nagkakaproblema lang sa choice of attack natin.
Sabi nga niya, yung timing natin. 2015. Laroga, Raterta. That is blocked. A tone shot. And the passing of PhilHealth in a dilemma right now. They fallen behind by 6.
Masyado niyang minadali eh. Second touch pa lang, tinry na niyang i-over.
Yan si Tin Bancola, who is not seeing action today if she will be needed. But so far, Paginado has done a good job replacing her. Off the two blockers. (21-16). Lisel Paginado running the show for PNP, while Raterta seems to be okay after that collision earlier with Rondina. Here's a good pass, Paginado. Oh! Hindi pumitik pababa. Bukas ang kamay ni Mila Ronquillo. 21-17.
Too much power for Ronquillo.
Pagtaas mo talaga, no? Pagpalo mo bukas, alam mo, bahala na.
Yeah.
Pero pag napitik mo, alam mong papasok eh.
Kulang ng wrist action.
Oo.
Kaya dumiretso lang talaga yung palo niya doon.
Napakadaming sports. Yung wrist action, napaka-critical. Oo. Nakakita ni referee Corpus. Ang position niya sa taas. Last touch ang kupunan ng PhilHealth before it went out.
Very good adjustment. Medyo na off timing siya doon kaya ginamit na lang yung kamay ng PhilHealth blockers.
Raterta tracks it down. Agton reached for that time by Porio. Oliveros blocked. Oliveros will spin around. Nagpanic siya. Ay. Wala ko sa pwesto. Touch shot. Oliveros gets to it. Paginado tries again. May wrist action pa yung pitik niya eh. Oliveros, dikit sa net. Tataas niya. Etukas is there as well. Long rally. Muntik na sumabit si Etukas. Ano nangyari? Wow!
Sayang.
Yung mga long rally usually, error ang magtatapos eh.
Yes. So kailangan talaga kung sino yung maunang bumitaw. Yun talaga ang makukuhanan ng puntos. Kasi grabe yung defense for both sides. Unfortunately, nagkatinginan sila kung sino kukuha doon.
Ikaw? Ako? Ikaw? Neresa Yonko is back on the floor for the PhilHealth side. There's Yonko. Raterta shot is out and they're right. That's set point for the BMP. Hinabol ni Yonko. Tinapik, tinaas ni Oliveros. The dump, read by Laroga. Raterta, energy. PNP just using energy to keep that ball in play. Pinalo ni Agton. Inabot ni Mila Ronquillo. Papalo si Cez. Block. It is still very much alive. Cez dumps it over. Agton is there. Hala. Ano na lang talaga. Desire ang nagpapataas ng bola eh. Hulog. Good coverage by both clubs. Agton, Raterta, Vicente, Porio. Kailan maiba ang direksyon ng palo rito. Raterta.
Grabe yung defense both teams.
Cut shot. Raterta becomes the setter again. And it's inside.
Grabe ang pinapakita nila. Both sides.
Tagal ha, nung 18 point na yan ha.
Yes, kahit na medyo malayo ang lamang ng PNP, talagang pinupusuan pa rin ng PhilHealth every point.
Pampabuild up din ng momentum into the second set eh. Maaaring hindi nila abutin ito.
Yes, good point.
And that's 2 set point save.
That's a very good point. Kasi minsan na-experience ko na din yun na tambak na, but may next set pa naman. So, build na lang talaga ng momentum going for that.
Ng mga 3 straight points. Nako, alanganin. Cez Oliveros saved it from falling down. Rondina, bullet. Umabot. Alain mo. Agton! And that will be 3 set points saved. Coach Rad will want a timeout. His team has lost the last 3. Okay, 24-20. Tatlong set points ang na-save. Si Ces Oliveros, no. Pinaas. Limshako, tinulak ni Paginado. Hinulog, inabot ni Ces. Paginado, si Ces.
Finally, nakuha na din ng PNP. Just like talking about earlier, di ba, Sev, kumukuha ng momentum si PhilHealth, but if you're PNP na 1 point away ka na lang from taking the set, syempre minsan kasi nagre-relax sila.
Okay, second set coming away shortly. 25-20 is the winning score of PNP in the first.
Also yung net presence ni PNP talaga nagko-cause ng PhilHealth spikers to commit errors. Kasi laging two-man block, nai-intimidate talaga yung mga spikers.
Napapaisip sila no, kung ano ang gagawin sa net. So isa sa mga adjustments. So maybe they have to do a better job of getting their middle going para hindi sila nahuhuli sa open sets.
Exactly. Para lumuwag yung block sa side ng PNP.
Mahirap lang sa middle kasi kailangan bilisan mo.
Yes.
Kasi ano yan zero tempo dapat yung middle. It doesn't have to be matangkad
Yeah.
Kailangan maganda lang yung set.
Kailangan on timing ka with the set.
Ay, yung paborito ko sa'yo, yung slide. Mahirap gawin yun pagka hindi kayo, if you don't work well together, yung matagal kayo, di pa kayo praktisado.
Totoo.
In the meantime, Rondina gets us going for the second set. Micaela Oliveros with that swipe. Again, ayun yung double block na sinasabi mo.
Yeah.
Rondina tries it. Oliveros. Not this time. Another long rally happening here. Net. Uy, Paginado. Net touch. Yes, it is.
I think tinry niyang i-save yung bola but sumobra na sa net. Pumasok na sa PhilHealth side and nag-cause yun na mahawakan niya yung net.
PhilHealth breaking the ice for the second set. After the first set went the way of the PNP. Micaela short.
Like nga nung sinasabi natin kanina, hindi mo kailangan maging matangkad. Ang kailangan is yung timing ng middle tsaka sa setter.
25-20 ang score ng first set. Nagwagi ang PNP. Here's Rondina. Ronquillo receiving. Oliveros. Oh! Angry. Too much heat.
Yes. And hindi lang din sa side ng PNP. Pinapakita din ni PhilHealth na kaya din nila mag-double block. Kaya tinry ni Oliveros i-check pero too high.
Ronquillo receiving. Paginado tries that again. Successful on 2 attempts in that first set. Here comes Lim Shaco. Poirier unloads. Gaterta's version. Read by the defense. The dump by Oliveros. Tries to find an open space. Can't. And it's 4-0.
Good tip. Good decision right there. Kasi nakita niyang double block and nag-expect sila na malakas Kaya hindi ready yung block doon for the tip.
So ginagawa ng PhilHealth, medyo nanggugulang na rin para maiba yung nakikita ng PNP o hindi makikita.
Yes, in the previous timeout, yun yung reminder sa kanila ng coach nila na to barrier attack. Talaga. Kasi laging ready yung double block on side of PNP.
In the meantime, Cesar Oliveros provides PNP its very first point in the second set. Hulika. And look at this, 2 straight points by the Lady Patrollers.
PhilHealth needs to work on that first ball. Kasi pag pangit ang reception, naka-ready na agad yung double block nila eh.
Kasi yung double block kahit pa paano, nadideflect yung bola kahit pa paano. May ipe-play mo eh, may isa-set mo eh. Oh, well done. That's in the corner. Cinco-2.
Yeah, good adjustment there. Nakita niyang medyo naka-step na sa right side yung blocker niya. Kaya dun siya pumunta sa left side ng court.
Hulog. Tinaas ni Paginado, who is seeing a lot of action today. Steve Bancola nursing an injury.
Orias with the mismatch.
Raterta. Vicente keeping it very much in play. The dump. Paginado. Raterta. Mirales. Got it. Six-3.
Lucky tip for the PhilHealth. Hindi ready si Porias doon.
Raterta checking who serves, and it is confirmed that she is the designated server. Coaches of the PNP try to anticipate where Raterta's serve will go. And it's inside as it sails down at the last moment.
Konting-konti lang, grabe.
Tingnan natin. Basta tamaan yung line. Kahit konti lang yan.
Yes.
Declared in yan. Off the hands, alive. Raterta tries to look for a spot in the front row. Nothing there. To the back row, it's a miss.
Paginado tried to save that, but unfortunately, the middle just spikes it outside.
Yep. Rina, go.
First set para di sa koponan ng PhilHealth Health Insurers as the dilemma is once again yung kanilang focus, no? Same thing that happened to them in their game against the Comelec. Kaya sabi nga nila, mas titibayan nila yung kanilang focus dito sa ating second set. Another thing is communication lapses also on that first set, no? That's why they're trying to talk more inside the court right now as their miscommunications led to a lot of errors para sa kanila. Earlier, Coach Carl even mentioned kailangan iiwas nila yung kanilang mga atake sa blockers dito ng kupunan ng PNP, and yung kanilang mga setters then must also have a good decision making, no? Kanina nila ibabato yung bola dito dahil importante din yon. They need to find gaps here on the floor for the PNP, and what's important right now is to take good care of this lead right now against the PNP team. 7, Peter.
Kala ko matatapos, hindi matatapos sa report mo. Point na, hindi pa. Laban pa, pareho. Cesar Oliveros sweeping the back row. Here comes Ronquillo. Denied!
Grabe pa rin talaga yung pinapakita ng defense on both teams.
And Paginado now moves out, and the regular starting center, Tim Bancola, is there on the floor already. Let's see if she has any ill effects of the injury she suffered. There's Tin. Micaela Oliveros with the quick attempt. Porio, nowhere to go.
Medyo sumobra, nasa labas na. Di na kinaya ni Porias gawa ng paraan.
11-3, and PNP falling behind by 8 needs a timeout. Okay, 11-3. May mga ganong laro, no? Mananalo ka ng first set, second set. Hindi mo maintindihan bakit ka behind. So,
I think this goes back dun sa yung pag-build nila ng momentum sa latter part of
nakakuha sila ng konting apoy doon, ano? Oh, ito. Ang daming miscues ng PNP. They have now fallen behind by 9.
PNP needs to find an answer.
Now, sila naman ang may kailangan ng momentum. They may not take this set, but they need momentum going into the third. After taking the first set, 25-20. Micaela Oliveras, that hasn't worked yet. Huh? This is double block. Caspillo is there. Alanganin, there's a hand on it. Raterta shoves it over. Bancola. Micaela finally knocks that down.
I think they need more of that from the middle. Kasi kanina pa sila pumapalo from their outside,
Yes.
but PhilHealth's defense is really, really good right now.
8-point lead by the Health Insurers. Blocked, but down and out.
Good attack by Mirales.
13-4. Tin Morales getting going here already with 6 points. In play, tracked down. Kept very much in play. Michelle Rica, first touch of the ball really. And that is long and out.
Very unfortunate for the side of PNP. Kasi kung titignan mo, medyo advantage si Porios kontra Rondina because of the height. But unfortunately, medyo nagtutuloy-tuloy na ang errors for the side of PNP.
Yeah. Big shot. Oh, Rondina making that clean connection.
Grabe na ngayon yung confidence of the side of PhilHealth na late in the first set natin nakita from building the momentum.
Rondina is the number 10 scorer in the league. Mila gets that to bite. On the other hand, Tin Morales is the number 7 scorer. We have Pinky Salavante coming in for Corio. Pinky serve accepted that time by Rondina. There's a joust at the net. There's a battle there. Got shot by Mila Ronquillo. Set up now by La Roga. And Mila is chewed up by a very fickle volleyball.
Medyo nag-iinit na si Rondina kasi nung first set, nakailang attempts din siya kanina, nakailang touches din siya sa ball na didepensahan lang ng PNP. But now, she's scoring the points.
Rondina has registered 5. There is Rica receiving it. Follow Peter. Regalo. Timeout ulit ang PNP. They've fallen behind by 12.
Ako naman. Tingin ang mula. Kaluin mo.
Tingong po kasi nung
Upside yan.
Sama mo.
17-5 ang ating bilang. PhilHealth trying to equalize the set count, trying to tie it after losing the first. Earlier today, we had BFP winning in straight sets against Comelec to book what is clearly the first set, the first ticket. Oh! Anton unable to handle the heat of Etukas' shot.
Good timeout right there. Maybe it's gonna be the start of a comeback. Medyo malayo ang habulin ng PNP, but like yung ginawa ng PhilHealth kanina, maybe they can build for momentum for the next set.
Bancola sends it to Oliveros. Received nicely by Rica. Good angle, but Rodina is denied. Salavante keeps it in play. Says Oliveros, zeroes it into the back row. Cut shot, well done by Rondino.
Very smart attack there. Naka-ready na sila for the strong hit kasi kanina pa siya power. And now na-caught off guard yung defense kasi biglang off-speed lang yung pinalo niya.
Sumalak pa pababa yung Oliveros, unable to get it across, but that is there on the second punch. Raterta. Ses. Agton. That's inside. (19-6). Into the net it goes, 19-7. Caspillo unable to get it across.
PNP still hanging on there.
Cristel Etukas and her serve. Raterta swings it over to Agton and they score. (20-7). PhilHealth asserting itself more authoritatively here in the second set. Looks long it is.
They really need to figure out what they can do to gain momentum kasi lumalayo, walang adjustment na nangyayari.
Yes, tama yun. Bancola. And well done. The coverage was not there.
Meanwhile, sa PhilHealth side, sobrang taas na ng confidence ng mga spikers to attack and to attack.
So Levante is replaced by Polio in the PNP roster. And Mayshil Agton is going to serve. Already with 6 points. Oliveros. Mirales nearly succeeding there. Oliveros denied.
Good blocks. Naka-ready na yung two-man block na.
Oh, 22-8. Oh, that'll work. Micaela Oliveros.
PNP needs more of those attacks.
Yep.
Keep their hopes alive.
22-9. Raterta trying to be sneaky there. Mila Ronquillo. Just her presence denying the cross there.
Masyadong mababa ang contact.
Oh. (22-10). Oh, well done.
block right there.
Waiting to happen. Tingnan mo.
It's a very tall blocker talaga. I think they need more of that. Kasi yan yung strength nila eh. Kung di sila maka-attack, kuha sila sa block.
Orion now with her 7th point.
Too close.
Oh, yes it was.
Medyo kinakain talaga sila ng unforced error sa ng PNP.
Kahit sinong magaling na setup, problemado yung gano'ng kadikit sa net. 23-11. And we are at set point.
Ang problema lang kasi sa ganun, unfortunately, hawa-hawa yan.
Yun.
Pangit yung receive, pangit yung set, pangit yung attack. Ngayon, pangit pa rin yung nagkakahawaan.
Oo nga, nakalimutan ko na yung nangyayari na yan sa volleyball ito. Tapos na ang second set at gusto kalimutan ng PNP yan because they have lost it at 25-11 after taking the first at 25-20. Back in a moment. We'll start here and join the other regular starters on the other side. Basically the same. Rondina, Agton, Rica, Caspillo, Raterta, Laroga, and Raterta. Sa kabila, the Olivero sisters. Etucas is there. Paginado, as you mentioned. Porio, and Mila Ronquillo. On the floor right now is actually the captain, si Caressa de Vicente, who's the libero. Raterta has to keep it high. Off hands here. Porio. If you're PNP, you want to forget that second set. Here we go. Let's get going as Rondina unable to get it across. No angle.
That's a good sign for PNP. Kailangan nilang magkaroon ng confidence and momentum this set para makabawi dun sa second set performance nila yan.
So sila nakauna dito sa third. Again, Anton, nowhere to go. 2 straight points by the PNP.
There's that net presence. Kailangan nila mag-capitalize dun sa net defense nila talaga kasi yun yung strength nila.
However, this serve goes offline and PhilHealth gets its first point courtesy of the serve error.
Yun lang din ang kailangan ingatan ng PNP, yung mga costly errors nila. Pumipigil ng run nila.
Paginado goes the other way. Oliveros. Raterta, Laroga, Rica. Close to the net. Inabot na lang ni Micaela. Sa likod pinadala ni Raterta. Swung high by Paginado. Free ball ang nangyari. Chance to attack. Doesn't succeed. Agton wants it again but doesn't get the pass. Oh! Rica scores.
Good choice. Medyo nag-hesitate yung block kasi nakita nila na hindi na kayang paluin. But unfortunately, hindi naka-ready yung defense sa likod.
Correct. Tabla sa 2. Paginado. Oliveros. Laroga. Hulog. Tinaas. Tinapik. Palo! Oliveros with some heat on it. The dump. It's alive. Porio taps it over gently. Agton, the whip. Another one of those long rallies that could end in another error. And, however, it's an attack point by Cesc Oliveros.
Single block coverage for Oliveros.
Making it 3-2. Nice flight by Rica, but it's still very much in play. Alanganin, ginawa ng paraan ni Ronquillo. That was going to go out, I think. And Rateta says, let's reset. Back row at work. That strike by Porio handled nicely. Rica. Back row!
Miscommunication right there.
Tabla-tabla sa 3-all. Itong mga tao rito, akala nyo 3 sets ito, ha? Spoiled kayo masyado. Uh-oh.
Good serve.
May lapses na ganito PNP, ha?
Medyo malayo. Inabot.
4-3. Aguinaldo with a jump. That's nicely done. Warriors first close.
Good attack by Porio. Kanina pa actually siya sinesetan ng sinestan because as you can see, medyo advantage siya in terms of height. But kanina kasi medyo marami ang errors ni Porio.
Blocked. Reached for by Cesc Oliveros. Becomes an attack opportunity. Ronquillo dug up from down deep. Rica denied. Regalo, no. Tagal dito. Tagal ng mga rally. I'm not complaining. It's just that they're just going so well at it. Hit out. Point for PhilHealth.
Grabe yung defense nila.
Close and tight. 5-4 here in the third. Sets are tied. One apiece. Ayaw. Hindi pumapasok yung tira ni Mila Ronquillo. This one is, inside. And PhilHealth has a 2-point lead.
Catches them off guard. Diesel are ready for the 1-2.
Tinaas ng Paginado. Alanganin. Paginado resets. Porio gets it to buy.
Good adjustment from Porio, just using the hands. Luckily for her, walang naka-ready dun sa depensa sa likod.
5 against 6. Porio serves. Yam serve received by Rondina. Mirales. One of our leading scorers here in the tournament dumps that in.
Morales taking advantage of that smaller blocker. Nakita niya di na tumalon eh.
Yes.
At tinip niya na lang mabilis. Very smart.
Huli. Si Tukas.
Good read.
Power by Rondina. Counter power by Ronquillo. Rondina. It's alive. Cesc Oliveros swings it over. And the PNP messes it up.
Morales again. being just a little bit faster.
Report.
That will help.
Ay, sorry, Peter. Complete your sentence muna.
Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go to Rina downstairs.
Yes, a sudden shift of momentum for the PhilHealth team no, in that second set simply because they played happier that set and they learned how to keep their scores away from the PNP. Kaya hindi daw nila ramdam yung pressure dahil malaki nga yung agwat in the scores. No? Meanwhile, on the other side of the court, the PNP, si Coach Rod, ang sabi niya is to tighten on their floor defense. Yun yung nawala sa kanila. Kaya hinuhulog-hulugan lang din sila ng bola kanina ng PhilHealth team. Kinamusta ko rin si Tin Bangkola who played in that last set. No? Medyo nahilo nga daw siya, kaya ito nakatayo muli siya para di sa kupunan ng PNP. No? Pero sabi niya nga sa akin, kailangan lang talaga ilaban namin ito, ma'am, right now. No? And hopefully her ability to push through the pain sets the tone for her teammates to carry on despite the adversity in that last set as well. 7, Peter.
You still remember your last sentence, Lina?
Hindi na.
Okay. Gulo na rin eh. 9-7. Hala. Ito, tikit itong set na ito.
Yeah. PNP still within striking distance. But PhilHealth not giving that them yet.
Nope, they're not. Rika. Kalahin mo, nag-over. Chance. Tama. Nakabukas yung defenses.
Here comes PNP.
Larogan. Regalo. Hindi na. Take advantage of lumilipad ang mga player natin. Set Paginado. Big shot after big shot. Out.
Good kill by Rondina.
Alam mo, both teams are playing with desperation, ano?
Yeah.
Trying to
Siyempre,
stay alive. Eh.
very crucial yung game ngayon. And sobrang dikit. One point lang.
Lalo na rito sa third set na ito. PhilHealth back in the lead by 1, 10-9. Paginado sends it to the back row, read by Rika. Rondina gets it off the hands. Paginado chases it. Cut shot by Ces Oliveros. Ooh. High up and out.
Unfortunate.
Tabla-tabla sa 10. Lizelle Paginado will serve. Raterta. Agton. Alive. Kept in play by Vicente. Paginado. Porio. Oh, great pickup in the back row. Big effort that time by Rika. But the PNP takes the point.
Oreo just using the block. Almost had it though.
Almost, ano?
Yeah,
Almost.
Unfortunately, hindi nahabol yung second touch.
Paginado, good serve. Well done. Good counter.
Grabe. Back and forth. 11 all.
Chris Rondina. Hindi maka-arangkada si Ces Oliveros. Nabablock siya. In the meantime, the lead changes hands. It's PhilHealth now in the lead, 12-11.
Masyadong dikit. Hindi nagawa ng paraan ng setter.
Rondina. Paginado. Ces Oliveros. Well done by Rodina. Rika denied. Laroga. Tina, malinis na puto. Rica Oliveros. This is the trend of this game. Long rallies. Coria keeps it alive. Ronquillo tracks it down. Sent into the other side by Vicente. Or by Limshaco rather. And that's a heartbreaker.
Does not cross for PNP. Pero grabe yung defense on both sides.
Playing with energy and desperation. That is great motivation actually. Trying to stay alive. 13-11.
Alam nila parehas what's at stake eh.
Oh, a loss sends them out of the championship. Corio.
Good double block.
Ganda ng set. Well defended though. Rica nowhere to go, and Miguel Oliveros power tip.
Good read by Oliveros. The ball was already going over.
Oo.
Hindi niya sinayang yung regalo na yun para sa kanya.
Says Oliveros, that's long.
Very crucial error right there. Kung kailan nagkakaroon na sila ng konting momentum, magbibigay sila.
Oo nga. Madidiril. 14-12. Corio right into the waiting arms of Raterta. Rica. Oliveros. Aguinado. Out. 3-point lead by PhilHealth.
No, Pori had the right thing in mind. Dun sana siya dadaan sa smaller blocker. Unfortunately, medyo nakatagilid siya.
We're going to have a change for PNP. Bancola will come in for Paginado. They'll allow it. There was a brief meeting between the captain of PNP on the floor and the first referee, Ryan Corpus. 15-12 tally here. Michelle Agton will serve. Bancola. Nowhere to go. 4-point lead.
PhilHealth side naman yung nagpapakita ng good net presence. Masyadong iniwas ng PNP yung palo na yan.
One-handed set by Tin. But nabutasan sila. It's a 5-point lead right now.
Hindi sila ready.
4 straight points by PhilHealth, just puncturing the defense of PNP. Let's listen in.
Lima lang. Lima lang eh. Pupunta ko ha. Boy lang. Ay pa kayo guys. Relax. Isa ha.
Okay, 17-12. PhilHealth just capitalizing on the missteps of the PNP here in the third set. First set went the way of the PNP, by the way. Second set went to PhilHealth. Porio punctures them. Coming out of the timeout, quick score, 17-13.
I think they should go 2-4 yung more take advantage of the height difference sa block.
Carlos Oliveros says, serve in play. We had Pollo reaching for it. Rika. Kept in play by Cesar Oliveros. Reached for by Micaela Oliveros. Ronquillo shot parried away. Bancola, Pollo. Easy spike over. And Ronquillo gets that to bite.
Good adjustment from Etukas. Medyo off na siya sa timing niya. Pinatama niya na lang sa kamay.
3-point lead by PhilHealth. PhilHealth finding those open spaces. 18-14. Raterta. Three ball. No chance to attack for the Lady Patrollers. Now they do. That stays down. (15-18). Porio will serve. Rondina heaving it over. In play. Becomes a set. Mila Ronquillo shoots. Toss over. And Mirales takes care of cleaning that up. She has 12 points.
Good read. Nakita niyang medyo over na yung bola. Hindi niya sinayang.
And we now have the serve of Rochelle Rica, who has contributed 7 points here. Set up by Bancola. Lead. Aha. Buhay pa. Yan, wala na. Kumakatok sa pinto ang PNP.
Ronquillo in between the double block.
Tumawid. Tinapik yung net. Malakas.
Too strong for Rondina.
Gigil na gigil.
Yes. And now
Okay.
2 points away.
Let's see if they can equalize or PhilHealth will find another solution.
Sila.
Last six.
Ano, crucial
Last six.
na. Let's go.
Last six.
Tatanong doon, 4 sets ba o 5 sets? Ay, malay ko. Hindi ko alam. Depende yan eh. Kasi parehong sumisipa, Peter eh, no ha?
Yeah, wala talagang gusto magbigay. Like, reminder nga ni Coach na lamang tayo, but ang ginagawa nila is 2-1. Kung papuntosan natin sila ng 2, tapos tayo isa, eventually mahahabol din tayo.
Ito, 3 straight points by the Lady Patrollers. Mila Ronquillo serve, sails in. Raterta, this is blocked. La Roga is there. Cut shot. Bancola. Oliveros shoots away. Raterta. Rondina denied. La Roga keeps it in play. Magalaw yung net. Yes. Yes.
Very unfortunate error. Gumaganda na yung read ng PNP but sadly net fault ang tawag.
Talagang ang net. The most depressing call in all of volleyball.
Yes, yung momentum mo na no? Tapos biglang may nag-net.
Mas linyang pa nga ngayon. Dati buhok lang. Problema na eh. Hulog. Nabasa ni Vicente. Na-miss ni Ces.
Nagmadali.
At hindi makalamang ang PNP sa PhilHealth dito. Lamang na isa na lang in 1918 pero PhilHealth doing a good job of keeping the Lady Patrollers at arm's length. Ces. That is at the net.
Yeah. Rodina too close to the net. Masyado din kasi dikit yung set sa net.
Here we go with Cristel Etucas. Agton. Alive. Alive yan. Agton. Bangcola keeping it in play. So does Oliveros. A set. Bump set anew. Agton, no way to enter for now. Off the hands. Bangcola. Naku, hindi ready si Micaela to strike. Reset. Recalibrated. This time she is. One more time. Chance to attack for the PNP. No clear point in sight. That shot, no dice. And Ces hits it long and out.
Grabe yung defense on both teams.
Parang drill sa practice eh, no?
Yes, nobody refusing to give up. But unfortunately, mukhang mas nauna mapagod si Olivares.
Actually, yung mga long rally, excited ang audience, enjoy ang fans. Pero sa player, hindi na humihinga player niyan.
Ang unang mapagod talaga talo.
Yung unang huminga actually. 22-19. Hindi mabawi yung point. And PhilHealth beginning to create the gap here. Leading by 4.
Good
BMP.
hit
Sorry.
by Rodina.
Oo. Grit. Yung laro niya. 23-19. Balik tayo after this. Health is 2 points away from taking a 2-1 lead here in the third. And could be just 1 set away from getting a chance to be in the finals after losing their first game against Comelec. In the meantime, Micaela Oliveros ducks it down into the open space.
Huwag daw muna, sabi ni Oliveros.
Oh. 23-20. Agton. Nagkagulo ang PNP. Double contact. 4 touches.
I think sa view ni ref is na-touch nila both yung bola.
Oo.
Medyo hindi kita kasi sa angle ko.
Maybe not simultaneously,
Yeah.
but tumama ahead of the other. So naging 1, 2, 3, and then 4.
Yeah.
Warrior, hindi tumawid. Set. The drop. Nice slide by Bancola. Warrior will hook it over. Raterta is right there. Agton. Raterta. Miller on Quillo. Libero cannot attack. Yun ang unang pumasok sa isip ni Vicente. And the third set is part of history. May chance na Peter dito ang PhilHealth na tapusin to.
Yes. But being last season's finalist, maybe lalaban pa si PNP to come back.
Tingnan natin. So that'll be it for set 3. 2-1 lead by PhilHealth. Back quickly. Insurers. Let's see if PhilHealth can wrap it all up, close the deal, and get an access into the finals. Earlier today, we had BFP booking what looks like the first ticket into the finals, as they were last year's runner-up. They want to, of course, be there again to try and win it all this time. Last year's champion, PNP, now in dire straits. If you think about it, down 2-1. First serve is in action. And Oliveros knocks it in. That's Micaela. PNP faithful who are here and their drums trying to encourage the team. Paginado is back in. She started here today. Raterta. That's blocked. And that's 2 points for PNP. Ang stress ngayon nito, Peter, paano sasara ng PhilHealth dito? Yan ang isa sa pinakamahirap gawin.
Yes.
Close it out.
Lagi yan pag lamang ka na ng 2 sets, sobrang challenging talaga tapusin.
Lalo na yung the other side is trying to stay alive. As Sporio gives them their third point.
Yan ang nakikita natin ngayon for the side of PNP. Lumalaban talaga sila na hindi pa tapos to. I-extend pa natin to.
Andito na rin lang tayo. 5 sets na tayo. Sige. 3 zip. 3 love. Paginado. Gumulong sa net. Problemado. That's 4 straight points by PNP. Paginado. It's reached for by Laroga. Rica gets it to go. First point of PhilHealth.
Finally, they get a point. Just in between the two blockers.
Yep. Acton. Porio's shot being passed around. The flick of the shot by Micaela. Good dig by Ronquillo, but we're in action. Rateta has to hustle. He's on the other side already. Good slide to the floor by Lim Shako. Blocked. Good coverage. Excellent hit.
Another one of those long rallies.
PNP is staying very much alive here.
Good attack by Oliveros. Hindi talaga sinasayang ni Oliveros. Pag nakita niyang kaya nang i-over, ataka siya agad.
Trabaho ng middle yan eh, di ba?
Yes.
Alanganin. But they still score the point.
Block touch from our line judge.
6-1 under duress itong PhilHealth.
Medyo nabigla sila sa biglang run ng PNP ngayon.
Gotta calm down here. Siguro baka mag-time out after this if they don't still score. But Raterta makes sure that they score. Or rather, Mirales rather.
They're trying to stop the momentum of PNP. Kailangan nila maka one stop agad kasi if mag-build up ang PNP, may hihirapan silang umabol ng malaking lead.
Again, the first set went PNP's way. The second and the third are owned by PhilHealth. Nasa sahig yan.
Good hit by Ronquillo. Medyo lumayo yung defense doon, umatras. And nakita ni Ronquillo yun.
Rondina reaches for it. Hindi
good.
nakatake. Porio. Rondina whirling around. Mirales dumping it in reverse. Porio. Reached for by Caspillo. Porio will strike. And Mirales got that to bite. Mirales with 14.
Good adjustment. Medyo off timing siya na nauna siya tumalon eh. Pero nagawan niya pa rin ng paraan.
Uy, layo ng set. Layo ng set.
Sumobra, too strong. Or Paginado.
Pinasasayaw niya yung blocker eh. Pinapupunta niya ron. Kasi nandito lahat sa kaliwa eh. Lumampas yung set. 7-4. Ronquillo. Rondina. Limshaco. Wow, namatay sa tubig.
Miscommunication, sayang. Nagawan na sana ng paraan ni Paginado when the ball was almost going over but unfortunately walang may kumuha.
Lalim. Ito, Ronquillo. Ginawa ng paraan ni Mirales. Paginado reverses. Well done by Porio.
Again, for the PNP side, pag maganda ang set to Porio, she can score because she's advantage sa side ng blocker dyan.
Rina will report. Rina?
Yes, holding on to long rallies is what excites here the PhilHealth team. No, they're being challenged to keep their eyes on the ball and to keep their strategies here very unique. Sa opisina, bawal magingay. Pero dito ang kailangan ng PhilHealth mas magingay because their loudness and energy in the floor is what's keeping them alive, especially in that last set. No, you guys are correct. The challenge for the team right now is to be able to close out this set dahil mapapagod lang sila pag pinahaba pa nila itong match na ito. And for PNP, a lot is at stake here, no, being the defending champions here, no, but they cannot play here with pressure dahil yun mismong pressure na yun na nakakaapekto dun sa tempo nila sa paglalaro ngayon. 7, Peter.
Maraming salamat, Rina Villamor. And this, kalay mo buong report ni Rina. I-rally. Okay. And PNP gets its 9th point. Ito, pagod na yung player, ha? Pero just gasping on air, hanging on to whatever oxygen is left because of the pressure of this match as well. Rica. Paginado has played well in relief. Oliveros is denied. So is Aton. Outside.
Very costly error for the side of PhilHealth. Tinatry nilang humabol but unfortunately magkukumit sila ng errors.
Lipad si Agton. Net touch. 11-6. Umiwalay na ang PNP. Timeout ng PhilHealth.
Ang puntos naman nila, puntos na palo error natin nagtutuloy-tuloy Hindi tayo makakahabol kung pupuntos lang tayo ng isa. Okay? Huwag nating hayaang palakihin yung lamang. As much as possible, maliitin natin. Close natin yung gap ng score, ha? So, medyo malayo pa naman pero habol na tayo. Endgame na agad. Let's go. Sa magandang
to the lead. Fourth set, 11-6. Grabe ang seesaw of emotions. Oh boy.
That was way inside.
Oo.
Masyadong nakapasok yung receivers ng
nakatusok,
PhilHealth.
Hindi na-dumbfound sila. Bakit? Wow, wala tayo sa pwesto. 12-6. Raterta. Rondina. Off hands, but look at this. PNP keeping it alive. Becomes a set. Wish buhay na ito. Etukas battling with the joust. Too close. Alive. Chance. Raterta. Rondina block. Laroga. One more time. Around the block. Too close. Inside.
Masyadong dikit ang set.
Oo.
Tinry ni Rondina i-check out. But unfortunately, masyadong malapit yung binagsakan ng bola.
13-6. Biglang humiwala yung PNP, ha? Uy! Uy! Service ace! Watch this.
Great serve by Ronquillo. I think kailangan nila mag-adjust sa receivers nila sa likod kasi medyo kargado ang service ng PNP ngayon.
Ronquillo with 10 points. And the PhilHealth side just falling apart here. Both sides have fallen into something like this is falling apart.
PNP.
Yeah. Maia Magpantay is now the new libero for PhilHealth. Agton. Kept in play. Paginado quick on her feet. Rika. Denied. Kept in play by Magpantay. Well done by Rondina.
Good attack by Rondina right there. Seeing the open space on the line shot.
Serve. Caspillo. Big shot that time by Atukas. Handled well. Counter. And that's a point for PhilHealth.
Back-to-back points for Rondina. Trying to keep PhilHealth alive in this set.
(15-8). Paginado sending it to the open hitter. Porio. Free ball. Opportunity to attack. Rondina. Yes! She's waxing hot here.
Rondina once again. 3 straight points.
Rondina hitting 4 of her 15 points here in this fourth set. Received by Oliveros. Wow, wala yung striker. Ginawa ng paraan. Rondina hits it out. And she's holding on to her hand.
I think medyo pangit yung tama sa kamay niya ng bola.
At kahit malambot siyang volleyball, pag mali ang palo mo, mali ang connection, may ano yan eh.
Yes, naiiba talaga yung trajectory ng bola sa tama ng kamay mo.
Let's say naipit yung thumb mo pag palo mo.
Lilipad yan.
Lilipad. 7-point lead. Agton with a good move. Pancake didn't work. 16-10. PhilHealth very much in this.
Slowly but surely, humahabol ang PhilHealth.
Rondina serving. Big shot. Rika. Good reach that time by Mila Ronquillo. However, Cés Oliveros overcooking that. Lead is down to 5. Ronquillo, Paginado. Tap, counter tap. Paginado swings high. That's okay. Cés Oliveros got to it. Ooh, lucky break. But looks like the PNP lost that point. That shot was in. Lead is down to 4. PNP timeout.
Tayo naglalaro sa loob mo. Laban! Laban! Pero adjust tayo. Adjust din tayo.
Still alive and kicking. PNP not yet out of this. PNP hoping to tie the set count. The dump. The easy toss. Rica. Strike opportunity. Oliveros. Magpantay. They cannot get it over.
Sayang. Rodina was already there to support the dig. Kaso the third touch hindi umabot.
Hindi umabot.
PNP still holding that 5-point lead.
But still 8 points away from the finish line here. So malayo pa to. Uh-oh. Laroga back as libero. Paginado working the back row. Porio.
Porio with the off-speed hit. Kita niya walang block. Everybody ready to defend. But di nila na-anticipate ang off-speed hit.
PhilHealth will ask for time.
Last na timeout natin. Wala na tayong kasunod na timeout.
Tingin lang kayo sa bola, sundan nyo yung bola. Huwag nyo lang titigan. Okay? Oh, stop na yan, anim lang yan. Okay, mag-usap lang kayo sa loob ng court. Okay?
Isa lang ba dipinsahan? Isa lang, dipinsa lang yun.
Bola, lapitan nyo yung bola, lapitan nyo.
To serve at 18-12. Paginado keeping it in play. Vicentes setting it up. That'll score for PhilHealth.
Rica using the hands of the blockers.
Another 5-point lead for PNP. Inside. Misjudged.
Kailangan ma-stop ng PNP yung run if they want to hold on to that lead.
Yeah.
But PhilHealth trying to end it now.
Paginado. Block. Kept in play. Porio. Got it to work. Porsyento na sila kay Porio. Why not? Porio already with 17 on 13 attacks and 4 blocks. That sails in. That does not cross. Caspillo is in for Yonko.
PhilHealth needs to do something.
You have to get back into attacking. However, says Oliveros, hasn't been a good day for her.
And also they need to stop those crucial errors, that hitting errors, if they want to come back and win right now.
Says Oliveros has nine errors here today. Wario. That's 18.
Great hit by Porio. And I think parang nagkakaroon na siya ng confidence to attack. Grabe na yung power ng mga attacks na compared kanina. And an ace on the side of PNP.
Porio is the number 8 scorer in the tournament. There's Oliveros. Caspillo. Porio. Raterta covers it. La Roga sends it over. Ronquillo. Rondina is there. Rica. Porio. And look at this.
Great thinking by Tukas there. Nakita niyang hindi ready yung setter for that return. Quick point for the PNP.
Michael Oliveros is long on the serve. Rochelle Rica, our number 15 scorer, and that's service ace 22
Ace for the side of PhilHealth.
to 17. That's correct. Lead is down to 5. 23-17 rather. PNP 2 points away. Uh-oh. Free ball. Lock.
No check. Sabi ng ating referee.
And we are at set point. Why not 5? Why not 5? And the BMP and their title defense stays alive. Why not? Well, the 5th and final. Set 5, but the difference of a set 5, it's just a race to 15. Kailangan makalamang ka kagad sa 5th set. Can't wait to play catch-up eh. Kasi pag nalamangan ka, maiksi lang yan eh.
Yeah. Kung sino ang maunang makapuntos, yun talaga ang makakaangat dito sa 5th set na ito.
What a wait for PNP to come back. They took the first, lost the second and third, and won the 4th. Just trying to keep their title hopes, their title defense hopes alive here.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to set number 5.
The next schedule on Wednesday on the 24th, we'll show it to you later. But here we go. Anybody's game ito. Okay, our referee Jeff Lopez making sure everybody is in their proper places. Underway. 5th set. Uh-oh.
Not a good way to start for the PNP.
Ano nangyari? Net
A
touch?
net touch by Oliveros. Oh no, I think it's
Net nga. Net tama ka. Anyway. 1-0. Raterta with a jump set. Porio. Unstoppable. 20 points.
Oreo starting the fifth set strong. They need to go to her if they need points.
Yeah. Almost exclusively. Stopped by Paginado. Porio scores again!
She is who PNP needs right now. With her strong hits and advantage in length, they really need to keep going to her.
Kala ng mga to, hindi ko nakita yung 141. Okay, 21. Si Porio reached for free ball. Nicely done. Rika. Now with 11. Mga under the radar players nitong PhilHealth. Ito si Rika, Caspillo, but they're part of the starting lineup.
Yes, very quiet lang sila but really steady when they needed it most.
In a way, distributed ang points among 4 players. Rondina, Mirales, Rika, and Acton. To the other end. Paborito ni Paginado doon sa kabila, no? Ganda ng bawi.
Another quick attack by Mirales.
Hindi man pinipilit. Sinusubukan ni Paginado idikit sa net para kay Ronquillo, pero masyadong dikit sa net.
And it's too fast.
Oo, no? Kailangan lumutang ng konti, no?
I think the plan is ayaw niyong makahabol si Mirales sa block. Kaya
Okay.
masyado niyang binibilisan.
Good point. Yun, lumusot. Lumusot finally.
Yes.
Tabla-tabla, Triol!
Ronquillo just using the hands of the block.
Nako!
Off timing.
Oo, nalunod. Ronquillo. Isa pa. Itataas. Papaluin. Hindi makuha ng eksakto. Rondina. Laroga. Ito na naman. Yung dalawang to, pag naglaban, haba ng rallies. Caspillo gets out of the way. Rondina. Paginado. Porio. Tinas di Porio. Tinas. Papaluin di Porio. Sa pool. Nawala na espasyo si Porio.
Tinry niya pa rin gawa ng paraan but unfortunately, papunta na sa may pole ng bola. So medyo mahirap na gawa ng paraan.
4-3. Anybody's game ito. Winner will become 1-1. Loser will become 0-2 and will be out of the running for the top 2 positions. Porio finds away. 22 by Yam Porio.
Mabilis ang bawi kay Porio. Just going through the 2-man block of PhilHealth.
4-all. Agton gets that. Oh! And touch. Wow, you can see the frustration of Agton. It looked like she got the point, but BMP still scored.
Medyo malinaw yung net touch on the side of PhilHealth. Unfortunately, hindi sila makalayo.
Oh. And Porio still serves. Uh-oh. Can't touch ulit. Or back row.
Back row player.
Timeout ang PhilHealth.
Set lang ng maayos. Patay tayo ng malinis. Okay?
Huwag kayo mawala sa focus. Kaya ba yan?
Nakabuntos, celebrate.
Wala kayong celebration sa loob.
Guys, ganito guys, so huwag tayo magpapalali sa isip. Plaster lang nato atong isip. Mga natong set, ito yung plaster, pagpalo din na itong kanyang
Celebration na!
Relax lang daw sila sa receive. Huwag silang magmamadali sa palo kasi
Kaya natawagan ng back row player.
yes, masyado
Minsan-
silang nagmamadali.
Kung minsan excited ka, no? You forget that you're still in the back row, lalo na setters. Porio. That will work. Yeah, it's good. Coming out of a timeout.
Good attack from Rondina. I think first attack ni Rondina na sa gitna siya nang galing.
6'5" or 5'6". Christy Caspillo will serve. Mila, nowhere to go. We're tied.
Too close to the net.
Tabla sa 6. Conrad is up on his feet.
Biglang nawala yung 2-point lead nila
Which is valuable in the fifth. In a 5-set run, that's just a race to 15. Porio. Ni-return sa sender. Raterta. Antonio. Charge!
Very unfortunate. Anton had the right thing in mind. Close na kasi with the double block, so she tried to tip it over. Kaso masyado mababa.
Sino ang may gasolina sa dulo nitong laban na ito? Blocked. Recovered. Open. Oliveros. Chain side style.
Good attack.
Wednesday. The PNP Lady Patrollers up against Comelec. BFP, which won earlier today, and they have 2 wins already. Goes up against PhilHealth. Ito undecided pa, 8-6 tayo rito. But that will complete the semifinal, which is a single round robin affair. Top 2 teams go into the finals. Last 2 go into the battle for bronze. Referee Lopez making sure that everything is spick and span and in order as the PNP takes the right side of your picture now. Raterta. Oh, that crawled over the net. Porio doing a little of everything here. Good set. Not just pounds to pound. Another set by Paginado. Etucas can't nail it. And short! And short!
Costly error. PNP now has a 3-point lead.
Di mo yung PNP, no? Yung coaching staff trying to be as detached as possible. They know this is still far from over.
Yes. Hindi pwedeng mag-relax.
Paginado. That's inside for Cés Oliveros, who gets her 7th point.
Nobody there for that hit. I think akala nila outside na, so binitawan na nila.
Here's Mila Ronquillo.
Good serve.
Sharp and true. Agton. Oliveros waiting for the set. Out. It's out. It's out. Cés missed it. You know, sasabihin mo sa player, huwag manggigigil. Pero alam mo yan, si Cés Oliveros, mas magaling siya pag nanggigigil siya.
Oh, yes.
May player na ganun, ano?
Mahirap din kasi talaga, lalo na pag nanggigigil ka, pwede mong patamain ng patamain.
Sige lang, basta tumatama di ba?
Meron din na pag nanggigigil na mas lalong nakafocus
Totoo yan, ha? Etucas' tip is managed well. Inside. Misread by Mila Ronquillo. 2 straight points by PhilHealth. Both these teams just lugging it out.
Returta playing spiker once again.
Paginado. That punches through from Etucas. One hand on it. That's sent over by Paginado. It's now Porio. Paginado. Oliveros. Handled well by Caspillo. This shot. Porio. Paginado. Oliveros. Micaela is the one that shot that. Here comes Cés. Still alive. That long rallies have been the trademark of this match. Cés, jam, too close. Etucas, Oliveros. Reach for by Mila. Rica. Net touch. It will belong to PhilHealth. Wow.
Very unfortunate, but kitang-kita mo both teams, no? Talagang gigil na gigil.
Matapos.
Anong points, yes.
Di ba? In their favor, of course.
Kaya minsan pag nanggigigil ka, di mo na napapansin na dumidikit ka na pala sa net Almost.
Paginado whirling around. The zap by Oliveros. Blocked. But in play. In play also. Oliveros cuts it. Miralles is blocked. Off the hands there. Paginado. Cés. Ha! Look at this.
Oliveros clearly asking for a check. But the
And
players on the side of PhilHealth.
9 judges being asked. Referee Ryan Corpus trying to be orderly here.
Oliveros gets that check. PhilHealth though still arguing. Walang may nag-check sa amin.
Wala naman umaamin yan.
Well, yes, wala talagang umaamin.
Wala talaga umaamin yan.
Lalo na pag ganito ka crucial yung match.
Kahit na may, I know, it should be honest, no, but wala talaga. Kung may challenge na, di bukas tayo natapos.
Totoo.
Yan ang downside ng challenge lang. 12-9. Chance. Dikit.
Too close.
4 touches.
Yes, 4 touches. Masyadong dikit sa net yung set.
Ang Paginado set is, if it's too quick, I agree with you. Tapos hindi lumulutang for it to give the spiker time.
Yes. I think that's because of Mirales from PhilHealth.
Is a threat at the block, eh, no?
Yes.
So, mabilis talaga siya mag-set, di ba? She may have to slow it down. Better set.
If they need points, they have Porio.
PNP 2 points away. Reach for by Paginado. Becomes a set. Alanganin. Mila Ronquillo fights back for it. It's kept alive. Paginado is there. Too close.
Another set that's too close to the net.
13-11.
Very costly errors at this late in the stage.
Porio talking to Paginado. Simplihan na lang natin. Ang sinasabi niya. Paginado. Ronquillo's shot. It became a toss. Oh, yes, sir!
Ronquillo through those 2 blockers. Saying ayaw pa. Kaya pa namin to.
Rondina leading score with 17 for PhilHealth. No chance to attack. No chance to attack. Block and out. We are tied. We are tied.
Rondina keeps PhilHealth alive.
Isa pa, isa pa. Wala pa ha, wala pa. Kapit lang guys. Wala nga tulad mo. Tayo pa kayo, wala pa kayo. Kapit lang, kapit lang. Wala lang ha. Dudugan lang. Wala lang. Kalma lang.
All 13 tayo.
Biglang anybody's game.
Yes.
13-10 na kanina, no?
Yes, but good reminder for the team na all 13 tayo. It's a race to 2. Kaya kailangan na wag silang mag-panic.
Madikit talaga siya mag-set, na?
Masyadong dikit. Once again, dikit. But, nagawa ng paraan ni Porio.
And they are at match point. Yung style talaga ni Paginado, nakadikit.
Yes, I think so. Kasi so far during this game, dumidikit talaga sa net yung mga sets na.
The trick may be, kailangan lumayo siya sa net ng konti, di ba?
Maybe.
In the meantime, match point. Inside, we're not yet done.
Morales not giving up. Even with 2 blockers, she still scores that hit.
Again, it's a forced to lead by 2. PhilHealth draws first blood, 15-14. What a change of events.
The momentum shifts during this game. And now suddenly, PhilHealth is at match point.
Each side has experienced match point. thrown. They had the lead, Peter, at 13-10.
The very crucial momentum shift, and PhilHealth really capitalized on that one.
So that's it for PNP. They'll be relegated to the game for third. In the meantime, sino ang best player natin? Gusto ko yung ano niya eh. Yung calmness niya. She just kept on scoring eh.
Yes. And I think the crucial moments of the game, she delivered. Rondina from the PhilHealth side.
Go, Rina, and do close the show for all of us. Thank you.